Okay. Okay.
Hi.
So, welcome to episode 4.
It's episode 4.
Really?
Yeah.
Not episode 3?
No.
Okay.
It's episode 4
of BroCast. And, well, this past Tuesday, September 15th, it was the Time Flies Apple event. We don't have any sound effects. I wish we did. Beep, beep, beep.
Boop, boop, boop. Okay.
So they announced some cool products.
Crazy great product.
Yeah, they did not do an iPhone, but I'm expecting one within the next few months, Apple. I'm expecting one. I'm ready.
Did the Apple Watch series.
So, we're just going to go into depth about what they announced, and we're going to talk about it, and you'll learn all about the products. Maybe you'll get one just by listening to this podcast because we told you all about it. So,
Well, with your own money.
the first thing they announced on Tuesday was the Apple Watch Series 6. The Apple Watch Series 6 comes in, they actually created 3 new finishes. They created a blue finish, they created a product red finish, and they created a gold stainless steel. And
Didn't they do a braided?
that's a band.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about
No,
bands.
the finish is like, it's, I don't have my watch on. It's the gray part of mine. The actual watch part.
Oh, that part! Yeah, I know that one. I really don't.
So they came in, they created those 3 new finishes, and the new Apple Watch Series 6 has something that a lot of people have been waiting for. The new blood oxygen level sensor. You can now measure your blood oxygen level on your Apple Watch. It's so cool, and you can do it anytime, anywhere. And also, just like the Series 5, you can do your ECG. It's basically like the doctor's office on your wrist. It's everything related to your health on your wrist. And with the new watchOS 7, this will be on all the Apple Watches. There's a new sleep mode. Sleep mode is basically, there are sensors on the watch that will, well, not sensors, but there's something in the software that will detect when you're sleeping, because your heart rate drops and you don't move as much, and it will then in the morning it will give you a report on how well you slept that night, and it's really cool. Now, also some of the features on the Series 6, of course, they have all the features that the Series 3 and 5, which basically all the previous Apple Watches have, like workout and music and water resistance and activity, but that's all the Apple Watches. They also, with the watchOS 7 and this one, have new watch faces. One is a Memoji watch face, and you can actually create your Memoji on the watch. What? And also they announced a new band. It's called the Solo Loop and the Braided Solo Loop. It's basically a band without a clasp. It's just one infinite continuous band that you get to match your size, and you can slide it on and off. It's really sleek and really amazing. Noah, do you want to tell them about family setup for the Apple Watch SE? Well, basically the Apple Watch SE it's the Series 6 minus a few features. Do you want to tell them about the family setup?
So, family setup, Apple Watch SE.
So, basically, you can connect it to your parents' phone if the child does not have an iPhone.
And if they don't have a phone number, they'll get one on their Apple Watch.
It's like a special phone number just for the watch. So they can text and communicate with with people that the parents approve.
Yeah, like family members and friends.
It's just a really good way for kids without phones to stay connected when they're not with their family members.
Yeah.
You can also...
So there's a kids mode.
Well, the kids mode is the family setup.
Yeah.
And
So that's, I think...
the new Series 6 and SE, the Series 6 starts at $399, and it is actually available today. It's available starting today.
Wait.
You can order it and get it today. You can...
$3.99, like...
$399.
Oh, I was thinking $3.99.
So,
That would be weird.
so it's available today. It was available on Tuesday to start ordering, but today it's available in stores, and you would be able to maybe even get it delivered today. And the SE starts at $279, and it's also available today. You can get it right now. You can go into your Apple store if they're open. I don't know if they're open due to COVID. Right now, and yeah. And so, yeah, if you don't have an Apple Watch and you think it's something you would really like, well, then go on apple.com, see if you can maybe buy one. I don't know. I love mine. It's so good.
I don't have one.
And also, related to Apple Watch,
Don't make me feel bad.
related to Apple Watch is Apple Fitness Plus.
Ooh, I love that.
So Apple Fitness Plus is a new workout fitness service and subscription by Apple. And it's basically workouts with personal trainers and music and
connect it to your Apple
classes, but it's powered through your Apple Watch. So it connects to your Apple Watch, and all your stats, like your calories and your time, and if you are doing your activity and close your rings, it's connected to your Apple Watch. So all the stats from that go to your Apple Watch, and it's
Very
really
cool.
It's really cool. And they have what's it called? Let me check right here. They have I can tell you the workouts that they support on Apple Fitness Plus. As of it's coming late 2020, so it's not ready to use yet, but it will be late 2020. And the workouts that they will support are treadmill walk, dance, rowing, yoga, core strength, mindful cool down, cycling, treadmill run, and so many more other workouts. And yeah, it starts, or it doesn't start. You can get it for $10.99 a month, or if you want to save some money, you can do $79.99 a year. Or no, it's not $10.99 a month. It's $9.99 a month, $10, and $79.99 a year. And it's available later this year. Now, moving on to the iPad Air. So they have 3 new colors.
Rose gold, green,
And blue.
It has
I like the blue.
A14 chip.
It has the
What does that mean?
It has
Chips. I'm gonna eat some chips now.
It has A14 Bionic chip as the processor, and it's a 10.9-inch liquid Retina display. And they came back with Touch ID. They have no home button, but they came with Touch ID. Basically, the lock button on the top has a Touch ID sensor. Oh, what?
Russ,
What?
Eric.
Okay, and Apple Pencil, it does support Apple Pencil. And Noah, can you tell everyone what the starting price is and when it's available?
Actually, it starts at $599, which actually I think is a lot, but not really a lot. Not much. That's
It's
not
a lot. It's a lot of money.
I know. And it is available in October.
October. That's next month. Wait, if today is September 18th, then October is in how many days? Let's see, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30,
You passed my birthday.
13 days, is it? Or 18 days? I don't know. Well, October's soon, so you'll be able to get the iPad Air if you want. And they also announced the redesign of the original iPad. They took the iPad and, redesigned it. The iPad 8, the 8th generation. This one is not a full screen. It has a home button. It has Touch ID, but it's actually in the home button. And it has multitasking. It is compatible with the Smart Keyboard Folio and Logitech. I don't know how to say it. Logitech.
Wait, let me see. Let me see.
That keyboard. and
Wait, let me see.
how many inches is it? It's like 4? No, it's more than that. It's available starting. It's available now. It's available the 18th, which is today. And okay. So, yeah. That's available starting today, but the iPad Air is not available until October. Okay. Oh, also, the Magic Keyboard is compatible. The iPad Air, the new one, available in October, is compatible with the Magic Keyboard. So, I mean, I use my Magic Keyboard every day. It's so good.
We're using it right now.
It's so good. So good.
Wait. Let
What?
me see this.
Well then. And also, of course, because they have a new Apple Watch Series 6 and SE, they have new Nike versions of it and new Air May versions of it. And
What's
of course,
Air May?
it's a really fancy company. And also, because there's new watches, because there's new bands, the Solo and the braided Solo. Of course, Air May has new ones too. And let's talk about watchOS 7. watchOS 7 came out 2 days ago. It's the new Apple Watch update. And that basically enabled family setup for the new Apple Watches.
Memoji.
Yeah, so
What does that
watchOS 7, you can actually, there's a new Memoji app on your Apple Watch, so you
Why
can
does
create.
that girl have an iPad?
I don't know. You can create your Memojis on
And
your watch.
That other girl was a cowboy.
And activity has been redesigned for kids. And instead of moving active calories, because you don't really need that for kids, they turned it into active minutes for kids. So that's really cool. There's now Smart Money, where you can do Apple Cash Family. You can send money to your children for allowances and stuff through Apple Pay. And there's some new watch faces, like the Memoji one I was telling you about, where because you can make your own Memojis now, you can have a Memoji watch face. So that means whenever you look at it, you can interact with it, and it will give you a different animation every time, and it's so fun. And it's really cool. And there's some new complications, and of course face sharing. You can make a watch face and share it with anyone else who has an Apple Watch, and from that they can save it to their face library. And you can also find watch faces in the App Store or online. I talked about the sleep, and
Sleep.
also they have this new hand washing feature where it can hear the sound of the soap in the water and feel you scrubbing your hands, and it will set a timer for the 20 seconds that is for washing your hands, and then
And there's another mode where it can sense how loud it gets, and it'll tell whether it'll be so loud that it hurts your eardrums.
Oh yeah, that's just the noise part.
Look.
What? Oh my god. And iOS 14 for the iPhone. There are no didn't release an iPhone this time, but
you can get the early update.
so they didn't announce an iPhone, but I'm really hoping they have one the next month.
You can get the early update.
iOS 14 is here.
Ah! Wait, right now?
It's here.
Right now?
We can download it.
Like right now?
For real.
Right now?
Yes. For real.
Yay, I was hoping for a yes because all you needed to say was yes except for the for real part.
So there's the app library, which sorts all your apps into different folders
I wanna
for
try to
you.
do that now.
Compact calls, it will, instead of taking
Ah, why is someone calling? No.
No, that's the picture. Instead of having it be your whole screen, it will just come up in the top as a compact call.
I can't pick up or hang up.
And that's really good because then it won't stop you from whatever you're doing.
Oh my god!
Stop.
Stop! Jeez! Simon!
It won't stop you from whatever
Simon
you're doing.
Pickford.
And also picture-in-picture, if you're on a FaceTime call, you can do other things while you're on FaceTime
That
because
person looks like Willy Wonka.
it's a picture-in-picture. You can also do that while you're watching a show or a movie.
Looks like Willy Wonka.
Messages, you can now pin your conversations and little animations will pop up at the top whenever they text.
People are texting. Carla, book club,
Noah,
Taffy, Mitchell. I don't know.
And I love the pinned conversations. Group photos, you can now add a photo to your group messages so you know what group is which. You can mention people by writing their name and it will alert them because it's like sent to them in a group chat. You can do inline replies, which replies to a specific text message in a group text. And there's new Memoji like features like masks. And yeah, that's some of it. And also for the new iPadOS 14, right?
What?
You now have your redesigned widget and
Widget.
Scribble, which is with the Apple Pencil. You can actually write into a text field and it will turn into text. You can also do the smart shape shifting thingy.
Shapeshifters! Shape reporter.
And if you make a mistake, you can just scribble it or circle. And you can circle to select and scribble to cross out a word. And I love the Apple Pencil. There's so much. What are you doing?
I rolled up my jump rope.
Oh? And I love the Apple Pencil. It's actually really cool. And of course, augmentative reality and messages, of course, because you can pin them in your iPhone. You can now pin them on your iPad. Same with the group photos and the inline replies and mentions and the new Memoji features. Safari now you can translate websites in different languages. And you also get privacy reports. So you can now tap the privacy report button to better understand how websites treat your privacy. And of course, they now have password monitoring, so Safari warns you if your password you're using is not secure. And AirPods has been updated. I'm so excited about this. Spatial audio. Whenever you move your head, it sounds like one of those surround sound movie theaters, like the Dolby Atmos theater. And it's so cool. It sounds like you're in a movie theater experience. It's just so cool. And you can also now connect your AirPods to the new Apple TV to Apple TV. Like what? And also Siri is now compact, so it's just a little circle at the bottom right hand corner, and for the iPhone it's just on the bottom middle. And so it's not big and taking up your whole screen, just like the compact calls and FaceTime calls. Oh my. And finally, the last thing they announced at the Apple event, which will be available. I don't know when it's going to be available. Let me check.
Fun.
Oh, it's coming this fall.
Sorry.
So this fall, Apple One. Apple One is a all-in-one bundle to get all your Apple subscriptions in one.
What?
So if you get the individual plan, that is $14.95 a month, and it's just for one person. You can get Apple Music, Apple TV Plus, Apple Arcade, and 50 gigabytes of iCloud storage. If you get the family plan, you can pay $19.95 a month, which saves $8 a month, and you can share it with up to 5 people. And it gives you Apple Music, Apple TV Plus, Apple Arcade, and Apple iCloud at 200 gigabyte storage. And the Premier is $29.95 a month, which is saving $25 a month. You can share up to 5 other people. You get Apple Music, Apple TV Plus, Apple Arcade, 2 terabytes of iCloud storage, and you get Apple News Plus and Apple Fitness Plus, which is coming late 2020 that we already told you about. So,
Smile, smile.
because we already have Apple Music and Apple TV Plus and iCloud, I don't know if I'll be getting Apple One. I think I'll just have all my subscriptions separate, because I also do want to get Apple Fitness Plus. I think we'll have all our subscriptions separate, because I don't want to cancel them, because I don't know if that loses any data. But if you don't have any subscriptions, and then you can share with your family all these cool subscriptions in one bundle. Whoa! And so, yeah, that is what they announced at the Time Flies Apple event. I love Apple. Apple's amazing. So, I love Apple. That was the Time Flies Apple event. That was everything they announced. Apple Watch Series 6, Apple Watch SE, Apple Fitness Plus, new iPad Air and iPad 8th generation, and Apple One. I'm really hoping, as I said before, I'm really hoping for another event within the next few months for an iPhone. And Noah, are you really hoping for an iPhone event?
For alien
What?
The camera looks like an alien.
He thinks if there are 4 cameras, it's going to look like an alien.
Alien!
And, yeah, I'm really excited for all this. I definitely think there are a few things here that I really want to try out. So I am really excited for Apple Fitness Plus. I think that's one thing that I'll definitely be trying out. And I think Apple One will be definitely really good for families that are paying for lots of subscriptions at once. And this will just help them save. And they can still have all the subscriptions but save money. And it also comes in as one payment. And I think, me personally, I think the one thing I really want to try and the one thing I'm really excited about is Apple Fitness Plus, because my Apple Watch has motivated me to do so much workout and fitness that this is just going to make me want to do it even more. And it's also a cool way to do it indoors if you can't go outdoors and do fitness. And also a cool way to do it from home, since a lot of gyms are not open because of coronavirus.
Yeah, and I would also very much like it because, well, I like to have a lot of strength, but also I don't really like the outdoors. Even though we're recording outdoors right now, I just noticed that.
But, like, it's just good for indoor workouts or workouts from home, because a lot of gyms are not open. Well, actually, they are open now, but not the safest to go to them. And yeah, so we're both so excited about all this, but specifically Apple Fitness Plus, and Apple One is really good for all of those families, like I said, who are paying for all of them and want to save some money. And this Apple Watch Series SE is really good for the kids with family sharing. And the Series 6 is definitely it's not much of an upgrade except for that blood oxygen level and the new product red and blue and gold stainless steel, but it's still an amazing watch. And of course the brighter always on display. So yeah,
Is this the
that
end of the episode?
was everything from the Time Flies Apple event. We are so happy we were able to watch it, and so happy, and we just love Apple, and we're so happy that we got to see all these things being announced live, and we're happy we get to share them with you. So maybe by listening to this podcast, it will make you open to some new things with Apple, and maybe you'll even get something after this just because you'll listen to it and realize how amazing everything is. So that is it for episode 4, the Time Flies Apple event recap, and we will see you next time on BroCast next Friday.
I said broad.
See you next time on BroCast, episode 5 next Friday.
Next episode is going to be a very special episode.
Yes, it will be. And make sure you are following us on Instagram at brocast.rn and Twitter at brocast_rn. And make sure to leave some reviews on Apple Podcasts and voice messages on anchor.fm/brocast.rn and give us some feedback. Thanks so much, guys. See you next Friday on episode 5 of BroCast.
Bye.
Bye. Oh my God.